Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk a little bit about breaking in clarinet and saxophone reeds and making them play amazingly well and hopefully last a long period of time. Reeds are only good for about 10 hours of playing, so we're going to try and improve that. So the first thing we're going to do is take that plastic container off the reed. This goes in the recycle bin. And we're going to now use a reed guard which holds either 4 reeds or better even yet, use a humidification system inside of a reed guard. Then I'm going to take a pencil and date the back of the reed. So whatever day I start the reed on, I'm going to put that date directly here on the back of the reed. That way I know how long the reed's been around. Reeds are only good for about 10 hours of playing. I want to try and increase that. I'm going to take my thumb next and I'm going to rub the front of the reed. This allows me to have skin follicles and a little bit of the oils from my thumb in the reed. It helps create a barrier and it helps the reed not to warp as quickly as one may have it. Then I'm going to put this reed in a little bit of room temperature water. All my kiddos have cases along the lines like this. Stick it in there for about 30 seconds minimum, minute 30 max. I'm also going to wet the butt end of the reed with a little bit of water. No enzymes from my mouth that way are going to go into the reed as I'm wetting it. This gives it a little bit of a better opportunity to be thoroughly wet from the top to the bottom. Now I'm going to play on this reed for about 3 to 5 minutes. More than that really will allow the reed to break down quicker than you want it to. And again, you want to break this reed in so carefully so that it lasts a very long period of time. I'm also going to take my pencil and put a notch at the bottom end of the reed every time I have a tendency to go back and break it in. So breaking in process, how many times would I do that? Normally for me, it's about 8 to 10, and then the reed is probably ready to be played on a regular basis. But I want to make sure that that's had enough times. So again, 8 to 10 opportunities of about 3 to 5 minute playing. At that point, I'm going to make sure I'm rotating my reed. So I'm never playing on this reed twice in one day. And chances are I'm probably not going to see this reed twice in maybe 3 days. So I'm going to continue to rotate through all of my reeds, whether I'm practicing or in a performance setting. So again, date the back, rub the front, wet it in a little bit of room temperature water. Make sure that you are when you break it in for 3 to 5 minutes, you're making a little notch here at the end, and your reeds will turn out magnificently and last a lot longer. Best of luck.